Class, the story I'm going to share is only touched on in the history book. I am here today as an expert on the events that took place in the year 2700 on Jupiter's moon Europa. You probably know that Terra Court had settlements on Jupiter's moon Europa for over 200 years. Core Alpha Residence Prime was Terra Court's first permanent settlement on the moons of Jupiter. It grew from a trio of hardy explorers to a 40-kilometer skyscraper in the ice with a population of millions, with dozens more like it scattered across Europa. This is the tale of our last days there. More importantly, it reveals some of the reasons for mankind's eviction. But why? That's the question I'm most often asked. What were the triggers?
Tonight's the night, dear. It's time to get ready.
Looks like the tart's going to be late to her own party.
You girls just volunteered to give testimonials at the rally. I'll send the notices to your parents. I suggest you start writing your speeches. It starts in 20 minutes. I assure you that any unkind remarks in the speech will be published, along with your parents' names and political stations.
We'll be there, Mrs. Strake. Thank you for that honor.
What was that about, Shirara?
You remember Chartreuse, don't you, Taylene?
Yeah, what about her?
She bumped into Jara in the hallway. Her dad was with her and refused to make Chartreuse apologize. By the time Lina Strike got through with his reputation, he had to go all the way to the uppers before he could find someone to hire him. Now they live just below the old Carp City ruins. Taline, you do remember the story about what happened to Dr. Leben, the plastic surgeon, don't you?
I'm sorry, Miss Drake. Jara just isn't psychologically ready to have the surgery.
How long do you expect her to walk around looking like a freak?
Give her time, Miss Drake. She's still a beautiful, if slightly damaged, girl.
She is a Strake. We do not allow every plebeian who walks by to see our flaws. We are above such things.
If you want it done now, Lena, you'll have to find another surgeon.
I heard that you were the best there is. A Strake does not accept less.
A part of the reason they call me the best is I know when not to operate, especially on an elective surgery. I won't do this now.
How dare you say that you have to wait to be perfect again, Jara? I will avenge you. He will learn what it means to stand against the Strakes. It wasn't enough, was it? Well, Dr. Lieben won't be refusing any more patients. Are you satisfied, dear? You were shot. My perfect little girl was shot. I am going to make you happy. I'm going to make it so no one else ever gets shot in Europa Deep again. Yes, I won't stop until every gun in Europa Deep is destroyed. That will make you happy after what happened to you.
Come on, man. I just need one more buzz. Hey, man, I told you, you're too close to the edge. Look, the nanites trick all of the glands into producing dopamine, but they do it by moving small amounts of your hypothalamus. Once it's gone, you're as good as dead. Take a break, man. I don't like making corpses. I know I got enough thalamus left for one more, and I promise I'll quit for good. I'll pay triple. Sorry, man. I can't do it. Then I will.
Woohoo! Ledge! Ain't we right downtown? Whose funeral are you going to?
Nobody's, I hope. That's why I wanted to talk to you.
No way, Ledge. With them new regs, I ain't playing. Old Jagger done gone legit.
Actually, the statutes don't kick in until midnight. So technically, I ain't asking you to break any law.
I got my hands on a Cortec framing drive. All legal like. I can make as much money transporting folks out of Terrorcore territory as I ever did smuggling arms and system.
What about the rest of the ship?
That's why I'm here. I bought an outer ring. Right now, they're priming her. I'm going to have this beauty painted on the side. I'm going to call her the Dusky Lady. What do you think?
Well, I don't reckon I'd chase her out of my bedroom. She might be a little underdressed for deep space, though. Hey, you know you're the last guy I'd want to get busted. But there's breaking the rules and there's bending 'em. So I need 3 things from you. The first won't be illegal for another 4 hours. The second one is perfectly legal, and I'd appreciate you doing it personally.
You ain't going off the deep end, are you?
No, but I'm going to it.
And the third?
The third requires bending the rules, but your end doesn't require breaking them.
You're one crazy. How long do I got to get these done?
2 hours, tops.
Meet me here in 45. Look here, old man. I said I was going legit, not stupid. You think you're the only one that can read the fine print?
Nah. That's why I came to you. Oh, and one more thing. Do you have a tie I could borrow? Between what I'm paying you and this monkey suit, I'm tapped.
Why, can you believe the nerve of that girl?
I wish I was brave enough to do that. I felt the urge to do it every time I walked in that door.
It's simply not done. Isn't that right?
Well, I never actually do that. However, I've been waiting 50 years to see someone do that.
Humph! Can you believe it's finally happening?
I'm just amazing it took this long. Would you like an hors d'oeuvre?
No, thank you.
It just goes to show that with enough time and financial contributions, anything is possible. I'm just amazed at how long it's taken for some of these caveman types to accept that modern society simply does not require deadly firearms.
Careful, old man. Don't let that steam coming out of your ears burn you.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for.
Mr. Mayor, this is hardly the occasion for a discount pen. A document this important should be signed with something worthy of the occasion. It's not every day that you get to be a hero and remove firearms from the entire settlement. We, the people of Core Alpha Residential Prime, present you with this small token. With your signature, all firearms will be removed from Europa Deep below level.
Run!
What?
Run! Run up!
What are you doing with my daughter?
Helping her up. When a girl who hasn't spoken in 3 years says run, I run first and ask why later. You coming?
What's going on? Ew, what's that?